Well, I think we pretty much all knew this moment was coming, right? Prime just told me, either you quit or we're gonna fire you. Honestly, obviously we all knew this was coming. I think, personally, I feel like it was a setup from the beginning anyway. I mean, if you go back through my old videos, every load I get is going right into a storm. You know what I mean? Literally, I was turned down a load, get sent right back, another load right into a storm, turn down a load, get sent another load into the storm. You know what I mean? So we already knew what, I say we, just me and myself. I already knew kind of what was going on. Hold on, let me find something real quick. What the hell did I do with my little vape? I'm gonna have to go buy a whole new vape. What? Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, hold on, bear with me just 1 sec. So, Prime just told me, they got me here, and and this is, obviously we like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even mad about it because I knew, you know what I mean? Like, I just knew, man. He said, well, first the safety guy was throwing his little innuendos, talking about, don't say this, don't say that, you're just digging a deeper grave for yourself, wooty woo, wooty woo. I'm like, a grave? Why would you even make that type of innuendo? You know what I mean? So then I get go through all my classes and stuff. The teacher who's doing it, he has an attitude with me the whole time. I say, hey, do you know, because the first time this is the second time I had to take this class, right? Well, no, they tried to get me to quit first, because I got here, took one class, and then right after that class, they were like, oh, the safety guy who said that, the whole reason you're gonna laugh at this, the safety guy, the safety guy told me that I had to take another class, right, a 5-hour class instead of just that 1-hour class. So I took the class or whatever. So basically, I know what they thought I was gonna flip out and lose my shit right there. But I was like, okay, another 5-hour class. All right, we gotta take the class, whatever. You know what I mean? Get to the class. The guy, I knew because the classes are on a set schedule, right? So I'm knowing he knows. So I asked him, like, hey man, do you know what time that we might be out of class today? And he said, no, I'll let you know. And I'm like, damn, okay. So then at that point we're taking a break, right? So I guys go outside, use the phone. He walks outside, and then he walks back in. Go back. Then after I made a phone call, go back inside. Everything was normal, right? So then I thought everything was normal, and then, you know what I'm saying, we finish up class, he hands me my certificate and all that bullshit, you know what I mean, and then send me on my way, right? So then we on our way. Then I get a call from my dispatch. Hey man, so this is what we're gonna do. You can either quit or we're gonna fire you. So it's up to you. I'm like, well, why? What's the reason? Your phone, you were using your phone. You were using your phone during the meeting. Oh, no, I wasn't. It's on video. Well, you had your phone during the meeting. It was sitting on my lap. Yeah, you can't have it on your lap. So your phone is on your lap. So either we're gonna fire you or you can quit. It's up to you. Cause your phone's on your lap. All right, Prime. Well, you know what I mean. We did what we could, man. We made the best of it, I guess, you know. But on to the next one. I got an interview here in a few hours for another trucking company. I got another trucking company that wants me to go out there right now. I got box truck. I'm working on box truck. My buddy in the box truck is about to call me here shortly. I got a few different options. I got some oil field jobs also that one of the jobs I'm about to interview for is the oil field job, and a few other things. But you know what I mean? Satan, you cannot win. You can't win. You know what I mean? So and like I said in my video a few days ago, we see what you're doing. We know what you're doing, but for some reason it hasn't worked for you. You know what I mean? So, man, hey, y'all keep your head up out there. If you want to make some money, still Prime, I would definitely say you can definitely make some money at Prime, bro. I'm about to empty out my truck, head back home for a day or so, and man, keep it moving, bro. The only thing we can do is keep it moving. We know what they're doing. We see what they're doing. It's evident what they're doing. It's clearly a group effort, but you know what I mean? I'm like an ant with what do ants do when you knock their home down? They go right back and build it right back up. You know what I mean? So that's the plan. So you know what I mean? Saying you can't win. You know what I mean? You're down, you're dirty, and you know, and it's evident what you're doing. You know, it's very clear what's going on here. And you know what I mean? If you go back through my videos, you'll see it's been going on consistently this whole time. But I never quit. I kept pushing, and then we got to the point where they said either we're gonna fire you or you can quit because your phone was sitting on your lap. So during the meeting, well, first he said I was using it, and once I proved that I wasn't using it, he said, well, your phone's sitting on your lap, so either we're gonna fire you or you can quit. So I'd rather quit and keep my, you know, my record. You know what I mean? I'm like I say, man, this has been going on for years. Pulled over 25 times. Cops constantly pulling me over, even when I was here. You know what I mean? And clearly now that clearly now we all see that James is no fool, and James knows what's going on. So you know what I mean? And James is gonna keep pushing, man. That's all. Only thing I can do. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And you know what I mean? You might smile watching this video right now, but you know what I mean? At the same time, it is what it is, brother. Not brother. There's, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, you won't win. You won't win. So, you know what I mean? You might be able to pull some strings behind the scenes doing the little wicked stuff that you do, but you know what I mean? You know, everything that's done in the dark will come to the light, you know? All right, y'all, take it easy, man. Good luck with everything, and I will definitely inform you guys and keep you guys updated on everything that's going on. It doesn't stop here because I'm still breathing, you know? So